All right, how you doing today? Today we're taking a look at XVOX Pro, the ultimate vocal bundle, if you will, versus the UAD Topline Vocal Suite. Two really good vocal plugins here. The XVOX, actually little extra plugins you get, and the tuner and the actual plugin itself are separate, and there's some extra bonuses with the XVOX Pro as well. The UAD is all-in-one plugin. We're going to take a look at some of the differences. There's a trial for both of these, 14-day trial for the UAD. In fact, that's what I'm using here now. And the XVOX Pro, there's a unlimited demo, I guess, which has that, every 30 seconds to a minute sound comes off, so you can't use it fully until you buy it. So there's that. And also, there also is a free alternative that's just somewhere in this video, a really good vocal plugin that doesn't cost you anything. It's kind of in the video here somewhere. I put it in the video in case if you're on a real tight budget. Now, the problem with free plugins, sometimes they stop making them, sometimes this, that, the other thing. Even paid plugins, people stop making. But, just that's why. But it's there. So if you want to test that out as well. And the song in this video is one of my own songs. People always ask me what songs I use. I don't always use my own songs, but the song in this video called No More, written and produced by myself, featuring Leah Barzi on vocals. You can check out, there'll be a link down in the video description below for that as well on my other channel. Anyways, I think that covered all the bases here. Let's just get right into this. Let's check this out. Oh yeah, price. I didn't mention price, so I'm just gonna mention it now. Prices are gonna vary because the UAD, they have the Spark. You can get all the plugins for an annual fee, or you could buy it outright. It's listed at $400, but right now it's half off at $200. The XVOX Pro, there's different pricing between if you get the bundle or if you just get the XVOX Pro plugin by itself. Maybe you already have a vocal tuner. I have the bundle, and there's another version of XVOX as well, the not so pro version, which has a lot of the same features, just less, I guess, if you call it that. Anyways, enough of me talking, rambling on here. Let's get right into the comparisons, and please do tell me what vocal plugins that you use now. And if you have any questions about these ones, what are some of your favorite vocal plugins? I have a bunch of them, CLA, and a bunch of other ones. Anyways, I'll maybe make a video on all this soon too as well. Anyways, please do subscribe to the channel too. I know I said enough of me talking, but now enough of me talking. Let's get into the video here. Let's go. All right, so let's start off here with the tuner section of Topline Vocal Suite. The XVOX Pro, you'll have to get the bundle to get the pitch correction on that one, the auto-tune type of plugin, if you will. Or I think you could buy it separately too. But I have both, so we're gonna take a look at this. So in the Topline Vocal Suite, they do have this thing called Key Finder. Now, I'm using the demo of this program. There's another plugin that's supposed to trigger this one. I don't know where it is on my system. I couldn't find it. I looked in the downloader for the UAD plugins. I couldn't find it, but apparently it's somewhere. And what that does, you put that on your main track, get the key of the song, and it feeds it into here. And you can find the key of your song if you don't know the key. I usually know the key of the song I'm working in. And then you can do the vocals that way. And XVOX, you will, like I said, you need the separate plugin, which is X Pitch. This one, you could just find a scale here, just hit the quantum thing, it'll play your audio, it'll find the key for you, and then you could add notes, adjust notes as well. Very cool feature. Basically, we have the same things in both plugins. We have the pitch, obviously, we have the format shifting and so on. Let's play it in, oh, another thing too, in the X Pitch, you can group. So on the groups, we can have multiple instances of this on different vocal tracks. And then what's this? We have this on group one, that's on group one. We could control the whole group of different plugins with this one setting. And here's 4 different groups. So that's a really extra cool feature with the X Pitch. And let's play some demos here real quick too of both of these.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more saying that you want to when you know it's a lie, no more questioning my. No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more saying that you want to when you know it's a lie.
As well as the auto tune kind of effect here. We also have the formant shift and pitch shifter and a mix knob. So if you want to blend those together.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more saying that you want to, no more questioning my answers, no more wondering.
Now I'm going pretty extreme with it just to show you what it can do. And then with the UAD plugin. So with this plugin here, we have the pitch.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more.
And then we have our format shift over here.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns.
And a mix knob for that. So pretty cool. Let's move on. I'm going to turn off all this pitch shifting stuff on here. And then we move on. UAD plugin here has, you get the solid state and you get the tube option for your preamp here. You got different settings for that, bright, flat, hybrid, present, vintage. And we have color and saturation. And then we have the dynamic section here, the compressor. We have different settings for that, warm, tight, and we have the amount. Very cool to use. We have a noise gate here. And then we also have the de-esser. One thing cool about this de-esser is you can solo it. You can really hear what it's doing. All those little things there, they're taking that sound out.
No more twisting all my words, no more.
And you can see it here moving as well, so you can see that it's working. You get really crazy with the compressor.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no.
Again, I'm doing this to the extreme, so you can see here with the saturation and color, and sometimes you might want something like that. And then we move into the EQ section, and this we could switch back and forth between the compressor going into the EQ or the EQ going into the compressor. This pretty cool EQ here. These bands are actually set that you can move up and down. You can't move them left and right. These are like typical frequencies for vocals, but you can do this mid-range focus. And those kind of change around there, little presets. We have a high, low pass filter here, which is cool. And then we have an air button for add that extra air. We also have the dip the lows, highs and lows here. So a lot of control with the EQ. And I'm just messing around, so who knows what this will sound like. But let's just move on to this section here, which is our modulation, delays, and reverbs. So for modulation, we have a chorus, doubler, flanger, widener, wow, and flutter. And then we have our delay section here. We have digital, studio tape, and a cassette tape, a mix level, the ducking feature, very cool. This basically, when the lead vocal's coming in, or whatever vocal track you're using is coming in, it gets the delays out of the way, and in the reverbs as well. And then we can have our reverbs here as well, which we got the room, plate, hall, chamber, and ambient. Ambience. So in the XVOX Pro, same kind of layout. We got our dynamics. We got a noise gate. We got the de-esser here. You can't solo this de-esser, but you can see it when it's working with this little guides here.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down. No.
There's lights there. That's your compressor working. Maybe a different color for the compressor. It's kind of like the color in the other plugin here. We also have focus for the de-esser, the frequency, and then, oh, by the way, dynamics. I almost forgot this. In XVOX Pro, we have a lot of different compressors and stuff that we can mess around with here. We got opto plus FET, we got smooth, we got the VCA plus FET, and a vocal bus one, tube plus FET. So a lot to experiment with here. We can even solo these just to get the thing there, turn these off over here for different modules. Then we move to the EQ section, same thing. We got a lot of different EQs, modern, clear, vintage, NYC, and all these other ones here. And then we have our, basically a 4-band here, EQ, well, 3 plus the air. And then we have low pass, high pass for like effects and stuff.
No more twisting on my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more saying that you want to when you know it.
And then our effects here, we have the reverbs and delays. We have the reverb time, delay time. We got the ducking for each one of these is here. The reverb, we have a different delay here. And we got a lot more spaces. We got plate, vibrant, digital, room, chamber, short plate, crystal, bright hall. And this one, what is this? Infinite verb. And then we have like another EQ type of effect here where we can little lighter or darker, if you will. And then our effects section, we have our saturation, mega mode, phaser, unison, amp, telephone, pitch widener. Well, we're going to play some demos of this course as well. And then we have some rounding options here. So a lot of cool features in both plugins. I think the XVOX Pro has a lot more spaces and effects. You get great sounds out of both of these plugins, so don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that. The UDA one here, we have a couple delays and a couple rooms and stuff like that. But the features are pretty much really kind of all the same. This is cool too for the ducking of the reverbs, not ducking, but the EQ of the reverbs and delays, high pass, low pass. Really cool feature there. Now let's play some demos. So we also got a lot of presets in both of these. So let's say we're going for lead vocal here. We want an aggressive tape rap lead, not really for this song, so let's not pick that one. Basic double tracking vocal. Let's do the female vocal here. So we'll start there. Let's turn that off.
No more twisting on my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more saying that you want to when you know it's a lie, no more questioning my answers, no more wondering why, no more, no more. I can't take you back. No more twisting on my words. No more pushing me down. No more stirring up emotions. No more meltdowns. No more saying that you want to when you know it's a lie. No more questioning my answers. No more wondering why. No more. No more. I can't take you back. No more twisting on my words. No more pushing me down. No more stirring up emotions. No more twisting on my words. No more pushing me down. No more stirring up emotions. No more saying that you want to when you know it's a lie. No more questioning my answers. No more wondering why. No more. No more.
It's pretty cool. And then XVOX. That's actually the pitch. Oh, by the way, the XVOX bundle comes with this leveler, Xrider it's called, where it levels out the vocals as well. So that's another thing that you get with the XVOX Pro bundle.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more saying that you want to when you know it's a lie, no more questioning my answers, no more wondering why.
So this is the XVOX Pro now with the Xrider. Let's see here. So like I said, we got our EQs and stuff.
No more.
We go through different dynamics.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more saying that you want to when you know it's a lie, no more questioning my answers, no more wondering why. No more, no more. I can't take you back. No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more.
So we got a lot more effects and a lot more space within the XVOX Pro. So that's something you might want to consider as well. Again, they both get great results, and you could always use other effects plugins and stuff like that. In fact, I do. So just a lot of effects that I like to use that these ones not necessarily have. Another thing about the XVOX is you actually get these individual plugins as well. The compressor, for example, the space. So if you want to route these to a bus for your reverbs and delays, you can do that as well. Of course, you could just open another instance of the plugin and throw it on the bus as well. But, you know, these are lighter on the CPU when they're in that kind of situation. All right, so let's check out some different presets here with the XVOX Pro. I think great thing about presets, especially if you're a beginner, you can really get some great starting points and then add in things to find the taste, maybe duck some reverb out of the way, some delays, because we don't know what this is going to sound like yet. And this preset here, the effects is turned off, so you don't have to use everything in here all the time, of course, or you could add it into taste. Let's just play it with the song. We'll start off with this preset here, the airy lead, and this is just from the basic female settings or presets.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up.
Like for example, there's a little too much reverb and delay for my taste on this one, so we could duck that down a little bit. We can make it brighter, make it darker as well with the slider here.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more.
And then we could add in some effects if we need to. This is pitch widener, and we'll scan through these, and it's good like this with this here.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more saying that you want to when you know it's a lie, no more questioning my answers, no more.
So you see how that works there. And now we'll just go to some other presets here, clean and clear.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no.
Bypass it.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more saying that you want to when you know it's a lie, no more questioning my answers, no more.
And there you go. Let's check out some of the Topline Vocal Suite, and we'll do some effects vocals too. These really cool for a lot of effects vocals presets they got in here. So this preset here is the 80s vocal, and let's just check this out by default. And same idea here. We can turn things on and off as we need them. I don't have the tuner on right now, but we have the dynamics and all this stuff here.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more saying that you want to when you know it's a lie, no more questioning my answers, no more wondering why, no more.
They have a cool search thing here for this plugin here. You could do like lead vocals, backgrounds, bright, really quick to search through the presets this way. Now don't let the volume here fool you. It's a little bit lower in volume. So I'm going to bounce this up a little bit. Go back to the presets. I wish the menu would stay in the same spot, but it doesn't. So let's go here, classic rock.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more saying that you want to when you know it's a lie, no more pushing.
Now the same idea here. You can, adjust accordingly, add in your effects. This one has some pitch modulation on it, which is really cool for the backup vocals, or vocal effects, I should say. So let's get rid of these and let's just check out some background vocal presets. We got like ad lib ones here. We got saturated. We can go pitch shift. But let's go back to the beginning here. And we can do by genre, type, and artist. And there's even some presets for send effects in here too. If you put this on a send, then we got bus processor, hard tuned. Try that one.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more saying that you want to when you know.
Get rid of that one. And filtered. Let's check out some filtered ones. These are great for like ad libs and background vocals and effects vocals. And you can star these and keep some favorite ones as well. I wish this thing would stop moving around every time I close it, but it moves around and I have to, whatever.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more saying that you want to when you know it's a lie, no more questioning my answers, no more wondering why. No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns.
All right, cool. Let's go back to XVOX Pro here. Now, the one thing about the XVOX Pro is we don't have the pitch shifters and stuff built into the plugin. It's a separate plugin. So if you want all those crazy effects, you're going to have to use both plugins, but they have some effects presets here as well. Ad libs. Let's check out those.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more saying that you want to when you know it's a lie, no more questioning my answers, no more wondering why, no more, no.
So as you can see, a lot of really cool effects vocals as well within the XVOX Pro. Very cool indeed. Now, as I did mention in the intro of the video, there is a free plugin that you can get that has a really lot of cool effects here as well, or just for vocals, not really effects, but we got the saturation, we got the drive, we got the reverb, we got the delay, we got the ducking feature, and this is 100% free if you want to check it out. I haven't made another video on it. You can check it out right here. It'll be in the video somewhere or in the description or wherever, whatever. Yeah, somewhere in the video. But check it out here real quick. This is just by itself.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more saying that you want to when you know it's a lie, no more questioning my answers, no more wondering why, no more, no more.
Now I'm pushing it to extremes so you can actually see what it does, but it's a very good plugin as well. So check this out too and let me know what you think. Now, my final opinion on XVOX Pro bundle versus the UAD Topline Studio, whatever it's called, Topline Vocal Suite. Well, first of all, I've used the XVOX a lot longer, and I already have it. The Topline Vocal Suite I haven't used that much. I'm using the demo. I've got 9 days left on the demo. I'm not going to buy it because I don't need to. I have XVOX Pro. It does everything I need. And, you know, so having said that, I'm leaning more towards the XVOX Pro just because it has extra spaces and reverbs and delays. Now, sound-wise, they both sound amazing. They both have similar features. They all have features like the ducking and stuff like that, the saturation, the compressors. So, you know, there's that. There is a 14-day trial of the UAD plugin, so you can want to download that. The XVOX has demos that have sounds that cut out, you know, I think they're unlimited demos, but they just cut out the sound every 30 seconds or a minute or whatever it is like that. So let me know what you think. You know, the Xbox Pro, I guess, is a little bit more money as well if you buy the bundle, full bundle. You know, they're always on sale. People, you know, marketing stuff, you know, here it's $400 and I'll get 50% off for the, you know, ever, you know. So, I mean, I don't know. But, and then you can buy it in bundles too. UAD has lots of bundles that you can buy. So maybe you can buy it in one of those bundles or two. So, yeah, they're both really cool plugins. And that is all for now. I will talk to you soon.